The star, the actor, the poster boy of Bollywood, Shahid Kapoor celebrated his 32nd birthday on Monday. As he celebrated his special day, Bollywood Hungama Broadband content head Faridoon Shahryar chatted up with his very versatile and talented actor about his upcoming films and whether this bachelor is now looking out for that special someone.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much, man.
शाहिद मेरी आपसे एक कंप्लेंट है कि दैट इस किस्म की फैन फॉलोइंग होना सही नहीं है कि हम पुअर जर्नलिस्ट को आपके फैंस स्टॉक कर लेते हैं. मतलब आई एम गेटिंग ईमेल्स फ्रॉम लाइक स्विट्जरलैंड एंड सिंगापुर एंड पेरू. यू हैव सम मैड फैन फॉलोइंग इन पेरू एंड सिंगापुर एंड ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ प्लेसेस. So what do you have to say to your fans who just love you and adore you?
I think I share the most special bond with them, yeah. I think the kind of love that they've given me, I mean, there's no way that I feel justified, but I'm extremely grateful and thankful. I've always said this, that I am who I am because of them. I don't think that there is anybody else who deserves more credit for whatever little that I've achieved than them. They've always shown me a lot of love. I've done some nice films, I've done some terrible ones, and they've always loved me constantly, and I'm always grateful to them for that.
What about the entire countdown that has happened on Twitter for you, that 4 days to go, 3 days to go, 2 days to go for Shahid Kapoor's birthday?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Shanatics are really special, yeah. They really are a phenomenal bunch, and they always manage to surprise me and give a smile on my face in some way. So it's awesome.
The entire love that you receive, and many of them, they have a lot of suggestions as well. All the love that you get on Twitter and all over the place, and many a times they have a lot of suggestions for you that आपको इस तरीके की फिल्में करना चाहिए and ये करना चाहिए.
Yes.
So how do you just assimilate it, absorb it, and because generally आप उतना शायद Twitter पे आप उतना वो actively नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से आप you read everything that is being written about you.
I mean, I try and read, yeah. I don't think it's physically possible to read everything. Whenever I get the opportunity, I love to read their comments, and whatever they say is very important for me. I do movies for them. The idea is to entertain them and to make them feel like their 3 hours or 2.5 hours that they spend inside that theater are, have been spent correctly, and they haven't wasted their time. And so their opinion is very important to me, and I'm trying to do everything that I feel that you would want to see me do, and do what I feel I would want to do. I mean, it's really a collaborative process. As an actor, you need to choose from the scripts that you're offered, and you work with the people who you believe in, people who you admire, people who you want to be associated with, people whose work you have seen and feel inspired as an actor. A combination of so many things, and obviously what the fans want and what they feel is also extremely important. And I think it's important to any creative person, because anybody who's performing is performing for an audience. Audience's applause is the most important thing. There's nothing more important than that.
You're having at least 3 films lined up, and Phata Poster Nikla Hero, that is you're working on currently, and you're having Rambo Rajkumar.
I mean, I've started work on, actually almost wrapped Phata Poster. We've finished about, I would say, 85% of the film. Just about 5 days of scenes, and the songs are left. The talkie of the film and the action of the film has been wrapped. So that should be out in August. And I'm starting Rambo Rajkumar now in the next few days. So yeah, so these are the 2 films, and both are highly entertaining, fun films. And I'm happy to be working with both the people that I'm working with, because Prabhu sir and Raji both are people I've admired and loved their work, and I'm really excited. I've had an absolutely fantastic time shooting with Raji. I think he is the most phenomenal director for any actor, because I think he is the best actor. I mean, he's just such a good actor that it's just wonderful seeing him tell you exactly what he wants from you. It would be great fun starting Rambo with Prabhu, who's a phenomenal dancer, and I hope that I get to do some steps with him. I'm trying to convince him to do something in the film. I'm a huge fan, and I've spent my schooling days learning steps from Muqabla and Urvasi and all that. And so he's been an inspiration in many ways for me as a dancer, and obviously as a director, he's loved by the audience, and I'm very, very excited to play this part in this film.
Both Rajkumar Santoshi and Prabhudeva films, they're going to be like very, very mass-oriented, and we've been reading your interviews and reading about consciously you're just moving towards mass entertainers as such. And I think that is the call of the day as well right now, the way the movies are working as such. Something about that. Both the films, they're catering to the mass.
I've worked for 10 years now, Faridoon, and I think I've reached a point where I would like to try everything, and I don't try and restrict myself in spaces. I want to do a lot of work. There are a lot of people out there who I really, really love to work with. And for me, it's important that I believe in the directors, and I'm very excited about both the directors that I've worked with, Raji and Prabhu sir. So their vision for me is what I'm going to try and follow. I'm going to try and have fun doing it. And I would like to work as an actor where, I try and create whatever the other person sees in me or wants me to be, or however they see me. As far as I'm inspired by them, I would want to participate in their vision. And I've reached that point where I want to try a little bit of everything. So yes, both these films are going to be extremely mass-oriented. They're going to be high on entertainment. I'm going to be doing a lot of action, a lot of comedy, playing parts which are very, very massy, yes, for the first time. And I've actually had a lot of fun with Raj sir, and I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun with Prabhu sir.
Rajkumar Santoshi is the maker of Andaz Apna Apna.
Yes.
And I think almost everyone, including I think you, must have loved the film, and it's a cult classic.
Yeah, it is.
Do we have those mad moments of comedy? Because you have proved your metal.
Very premature to talk about the film. I think it would be best for Raji to speak about it when he wants to start talking about it. But like I said, it's very high on entertainment, and there is a lot of comedy in the film.
Okay, I've been on the sets of one of the song recordings of Phata Poster in Mehboob Studio. It is going to be very, very colorful.
Yes, it will be. It's a fun film, yeah. It's going to be fun in every way, in terms of colors, in terms of the look, in terms of the songs, in terms of the content. It's going to be a fun film.
And tentatively, when is it going to be releasing?
I think 23rd August is what the producers have announced. So I'm guessing unless there is a change in date, we seem to be on track.
Okay, and what about Rambo Rajkumar? Any tentative idea when that's going to be released?
Towards the end of this year, I don't know. I think they've announced the date in November. I'm not so sure, but I think they're looking at a November release. So if all goes well, we should be looking at a November release.
You're doing Bejoy Nambiar, sir?
Yes, me and Bejoy have been talking for a while, and he's somebody that I really like. I think he's very talented, and we're looking to try and see if we can find something in this together, which is what's next.
Shahid, one more thing is there that after Salman Khan, अगर कोई eligible bachelor Bollywood में है तो वो Shahid Kapoor हैं. Something about that? Any chances of that status changing, or feel that maybe too much is made about the entire bachelor bit of actors as such?
I mean, I don't really think that I'm happy in the space that I'm in, and I've never hidden anything in the past, and I don't feel the need to hide it in the future. So if there is somebody to fall in love, I will not ever hide it. But I'm very happy wherever I am right now, and he's cool to be considered eligible. It's nice.
What exactly are your future plans? Are you having anything else in the pipeline?
No, right now it's just these two films, and once I'm done with them, I will decide what I want to do next. As in, I'll be deciding now, but I will decide.
Thank you very much, Shahid, and happy birthday to you once again, and all the best, man.
Thank you, Faridoon. Cheers, man.
Bollywood Hungama News Network.